In this tutorial, we're looking at how we apply various techniques within a synchronous e-learning environment, such as a virtual Teams or Zoom session. We'll start with learner inclusion and engagement. The technique here is to encourage active participation and integration among all learners. To illustrate this, consider a live virtual class, where the instructor uses polling features or interactive quizzes to engage learners actively. Breakout rooms can also be utilised for small group discussions, ensuring everybody has the opportunity to contribute. Additionally, incorporating icebreaker activities at the beginning of the session can help create a more inclusive environment. Now let's move on to the design and development of learning objects for e-learning facilitation. To create interactive and multimedia learning objects tailored to online delivery, you might like to develop an interactive module where learners can click on different sections to explore various aspects of a topic. For instance, in a course on environmental science, a virtual interactive map can be used to explore different ecosystems. This module can be shared during a live session, allowing learners to explore it while the instructor guides them. Now let's discuss presentation techniques and presentation aids. Whilst there are a near infinite number of options here, we'll consider the use of diverse presentation aids in order to enhance understanding and maintain interest. Our example here is a session on project management. The instructor can use a combination of slideshows, videos, and infographics to explain complex concepts like Gantt charts and the critical path method. Tools like screen sharing or whiteboarding can be used to demonstrate these concepts in real time. One quick tip here is to remember that the use of presentation visuals in a virtual environment is different from a classroom. As the learner is only seeing the presentation slide and maybe a small image of you in the corner of their screen, the presentation needs to have more movement and change, which can be achieved using animations and creative slide transitions to maintain attention. Lastly, let's now look at recognition and resolution of inappropriate behaviours in e-learning. The simple technique we'll turn to here is to establish clear guidelines for appropriate behaviour at the outset, and address any issues promptly and effectively so they don't disrupt the progress of others attending your training. For example, at the start of the course, set clear expectations for behaviour, such as muting microphones when not speaking, and respecting others' opinions during discussions. If a learner continuously interrupts others or posts inappropriate comments in the chat, the instructor should address this behaviour privately, either through a direct message during the session or a follow-up communication afterwards.